Hey y'all. Okay. Haven't made a video in a while and I do apologize for that. I made a short actually stating that I've been having health issues, in which I do. Let me give you a backstory on exactly what is going on. Okay. I'm thinking that it had to deal with being on Lake Eufaula during the Eufaula tournament. The water was cold, and towards the afternoon, when all the other boats and everything out there, it got real rough on there. And me and my boater go to pull in this cove from where the water is getting real rough, and I got splashed. Literally got splashed. My whole left side of my body, around both my ears, got, and then of course making other runs, and water just literally come up over top of us, and we almost got soaked from it. Anybody that's been on Lake Eufaula in Oklahoma knows how rough it gets. And if you go right down the channel, it gets real wakey and it gets real rough. But anyway, so I think that cold water got down inside my ear canal and started festering. I didn't have anything to actually clean it out for. And then, of course, me going to the motel room that night. And then I took a shower, and I like, stuff like that got all mixed up and everything else in there. But anyway, fast forward to the 27th, that night of the 27th, about 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. I was watching TV. I blew my nose and then I sneezed real hard, and I guess something in there triggered, and I started getting real dizzy. I knew I have anxiety issues anyway. So here I am. I'm getting real dizzy. The room's spinning around. Um, I start sweating real bad. I got the cold sweats. Everything else goes with it. I'm thinking I'm having a heart attack or the beginning stages of one. So I get me and my dad. We go to the hospital. They do all their tests to me. They do blood work. They hook me up to an EKG. Um, they even do a CAT scan to make sure I didn't bust any blood vessels in there. So after that, they were thinking it may be possibly vertigo. And that's one other reason why they did a CAT scan to make sure, you know. So they also wanted to check my earlobes inside my ear canals, and an MRI or a CAT scan is the best way to do that instead of an MRI. Anyway, they referred me to a specialist. I called and make an appointment to go in and see the specialist. And the specialist actually calls me back, and he sits there and says, from what he can see off the CAT scan, that it looks like I have infections in both ears, which and a lot of wax buildup. He said I can get some over the counter ear drops to not only eliminate the wax buildup around my eardrums and stuff like that and start cleaning them out, but also attack the infection. And the problem is usually, you know, it'll take a week and a half for one ear to. And he even told me that for the ear infection, it'll take a week and a half for it to go away. But considering I got both ears are infected, it'll take up 2 to 3 weeks for it to fully heal. So, that being said, I had to cancel next week's ABA tournament on the 24th. I had to go ahead and cancel that due to the fact that I have health issues. I have an ear infection and I don't need it to get any worse. And plus, I hate, and even now I have to put in them foam deals put inside my ears, down inside my ear canal, in order to take a shower. And it sucks. I don't like that feeling when I'm in there taking a shower. I want to be able to hear things, and no, I can't do that. So, yeah, I've been doing that for a while, and believe me, it sucks. And I'm taking medication for the vertigo, and you know, and like they say, once vertigo stops, there's no, you can't cure it. So I'm taking pills for the vertigo as well. Um, which now that I've taken started using the eardrops, the dizziness from vertigo and stuff like that starting to go away, and even the specialist said it should start going away. It's just I had to take it until I get until I was able to get the drops. So that's all taken care of. But yeah. By no means is my tournament season over. Just for the ABA, I'm not going to qualify for the championship, so that's that. I'm still going to fish the Pringles Big Bass Tournament on Beaver Lake in on August 19th, and then hopefully I'm going to fish the Bassmaster Open on Lake of the Ozarks in September. So yeah, and then next year I think I might just go ahead and fish nothing but the Bassmaster Opens. Just the Central Divisions. Fish them as a co-angler. I probably won't get scheduled on really rough lakes anymore. Don't know, but yeah, it'd be cool. I mean, extremely rough lakes. Lakes are always rough. Depends on how choppy they get. And how many boats are out there. Um. Oh, another one is I found out Strike King's not sponsoring me for just fishing line, and they knew at the time I was with P Line when I signed up for them, and so yeah, they're sponsoring me for other things other than just the fishing line, which the fishing line is okay, you know. And then after losing 6 lures, 6 lipless crankbaits, I had better luck with P Line, so I got a hold of the people at P Line. Apparently, they didn't know that I actually left, and they still had me on staff. So I told them, okay, well, then I'm going to go back to using P Line again, and that's what I have done. I went back using P Line, and I'm more happy using the P Line than I would be than anything else. P Line seems to last a little bit longer, and of course, I like using CXX. For their abrasion resistance part of it. And I've had that line last for long, long, long time. So, yeah, there we go. So I'm going to go back to P line. Um, I might possibly order another fishing jersey, a short sleeve instead of a long sleeve. Same color, everything else, you know, the digital gray. Same color as my first jersey. But yeah. So yeah. I'm pretty sure I probably lost some followers, but I'm not worried about that. Just remember to hit the big four, the like, the comment, the subscribe, and share the video. And I'll see y'all on the next one. All right. Bye.